I've made some huge mistakes in my business this month. Let's talk about it. It's safe to say that February was rough. Welcome to day 3 to 7 of trying to make $100,000 online. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Jordan. I'm an online business strategist for those who want to start and grow their businesses online. Needless to say, February did not go to plan at all. I wanted to share the mistakes I made and the solutions that I'm taking so these do not happen again. That is why I wanted to start this series, because I really wanted to show you what can come up, what entrepreneurship isn't like. It's not a 5-second rule making an income claim. It's not life in Bora Bora. It's making mistakes, learning from them, and keep going. What stings the most about the mistakes that I made in February is that I know better. I previously had a business that I scaled to over 6-figure years in less than 12 months, and yet I still chose to ignore it and made a rookie mistake. So what were the mistakes? I did not set up proper standard operating procedures. I also didn't have proper systems in place for my new life, is the best way that I can put it. I still had my 2021 standard operating procedures and systems, not mom, different life, different shit going on 2024. I know it's not sexy and I know it's not fun, but having standard operating procedures and systems will save you as a business owner and will save your business. Situation number 1, going to Mexico. Before Mexico, I had everything planned, filmed, edited, captions, hashtags, and they were all beautifully there organized on my Google Drive. But what I didn't plan on how I was going to execute this nice little package that I made myself while I was away. I do not have a team. I am me, myself, and I am a business of one. So it is my responsibility to make sure that I am able to execute my business from wherever I am. What I didn't do is I didn't look at the reliability of the Wi-Fi on the resorts. I didn't even look into a phone plan, so I didn't even get Mexico added to my phone plan until the first day that I was there. And even with my phone plan, when it was added, I still did not have proper service to make a post. The only thing I was really able to do was to post stories on TikTok and Instagram. And so the whole time I was away, I had all this wonderful content, and I think I posted once, and then on my stories. Now, I should have had a vacation standard operating procedure in place. I should have done these 1 or 2 things. 1, get everything planned out like I did, scheduled for every platform, and then outsource to a freelance VA, handle all the posting across all my platforms while I was away. This would give me a massive peace of mind to know that it was all being taken care of for me, and I just had to worry about stories that I was posting and filming content while I was away. Number 2, done a deep dive more into what's around the resort, where do I have to go to get good service, and then block out a morning to post these things and to just get them done. Situation number 2, unexpected roadblock. I was so excited to come home from Mexico and just get things going. I started the new series. I had all this shit planned, and then something had happened. I have been out of commission for 5 days. Now, had I been minimum 7 days in advance prepared, also wouldn't have happened. As an entrepreneur, your health comes first. Like, health is wealth. If you do not take care of yourself, something like this happens, who's gonna take care of your business? But what I need to be is more prepared. I think because I don't have a job this way through, I feel like I have so much time during the day to be like, oh, if I'm not prepared, I can just whip up a post, when that is not what you should be doing. You should have a solid content strategy in place. Had I been executing my content strategy at least 7 days in advance, once again, I would have been able to outsource if need be, or like Mike could have been posting for me. My content machine on Airtable is foolproof. Now here we are, February is over, and I think I've posted 10 times. What I've learned about myself and what I've learned about this month is that I'm very good at planning, and I'm good at executing to 85%. Now the 85% obviously is the bulk. It's the filming, it's the editing, but what I really fall short at is those little points that make such a difference, or that can make such a difference in your content. So it's the caption writing that is search engine optimized. It is the targeted hashtags. It is all those little things that when you go to post, you shouldn't be rushing through, but that's what I was doing. All those things need to be done at the planning stage and not the posting stage. Lessons learned. Girl, standard operating operating procedures for a vacation. Number 2 is things that are unplanned. Like life is just going to happen. I promise you this. So I need to hold myself accountable to make sure that I have 7 days of content planned in advance to make sure that my business is also being taken care of while I'm taking care of myself. Doing all these things alone, I think about managing YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest all by myself can be extremely overwhelming and extremely frustrating. It is important to take each lesson that you recognize and that you learn, manage it, move on, it doesn't happen again. So let me know if there's any questions that you have around different types of systems or the all sexy standard operating procedures, and I would love to answer any questions that I can. Stay tuned. I'll see you on day 8.